All freshmen take written and oral communication, an English course, and human geography, a social science course. Neither of these is an elective. Instead, they both fulfill requirements for graduation.
However, you can elect to take these courses in different manners. One choice is the level, another is whether to take them separately or integrated.
Honors Written and Oral Communication and AP Human Geography are higher level courses. These are offered as separate courses, which means 2 different class periods with 2 different teachers. Their curriculums are not connected. Written and Oral Communication and Human Geography are standard level courses. These are offered in 2 manners, as separate courses, as just described, or integrated.
A student's placement in these classes is determined by a combination of their PSAT scores, sender school recommendations, and student and parent choice.
We want to take a moment to explain the integrated course, since this is a unique experience you can opt to take at Prospect. The rest of this video will focus on giving you an overview of the integrated course, which we call Cultural Studies. I'm Mrs. Myers.
And I'm Mr. Beischer. We team teach this project-based learning integrated class every day.
The first thing we want you to know about our class is that it is truly integrated and interdisciplinary. This means that our curriculum is explicitly connected. While Beischer teaches human geography concepts, I teach reading, writing, oral communication, and media literacy skills using the human geo topics.
And while Myers is teaching one of our books, I'll teach you the background social science knowledge you need for context to understand that book on a deeper level. Let us give you a few examples. During our civics unit, while we explore liberal and conservative perspectives on key national issues and learn how our government is structured and operates, you'll also be gaining essential media analysis skills. Myers will guide you in recognizing bias, spotting misinformation, and navigating today's complex media landscape. Together, these skills help you grow into well-rounded, informed, and empowered citizens.
Here's another example. During our migration unit, while Beisch helps us examine the root causes of migration and explore the challenges it creates, both for countries experiencing large population losses and for the countries receiving new migrants, we read a book about a boy who becomes a refugee, then a child soldier, and then a refugee who ultimately gains citizenship in the United States. Beisch's lessons help you understand the complexities of different types and causes of migration, including current events. My lessons help you understand the human side of migration and to become a better reader and writer along the way.
The next thing we want to emphasize is that we team teach our course. We are a dynamic duo. This means we are constantly connecting our explanation to each other, tying back to previous lessons, asking questions of each other during instruction to provide additional viewpoints and model critical thinking, and playing off each other. We believe this creates a more engaging, more dynamic learning environment than you'll get anywhere else.
It also means that there are always 2 of us, so we can support students' needs in an individual or small group manner during class, help with individual questions while the other teacher takes the lead on a lesson, and conference with students about their work.
A third thing we'd like you to know is that we meet every day. Our class gives you a sort of homeroom vibe. We build strong relationships quickly. We're on a block schedule at Prospect. This means separate sections of written oral communication and human geo meet every other day in a standard-sized classroom with approximately 28 students and 1 teacher. Integrated meets every single day with both of us. You're going to feel at home in cultural studies.
Beyond the daily connection we build in class, students always get the chance to apply what they're learning in hands-on ways. For each unit, after learning important skills and concepts, students work individually or in small groups on a project that allows them to dive deeper with a topic of interest from the unit. These projects are important opportunities for students to apply their skills, gain knowledge on a topic that truly interests them, and work collaboratively and creatively with peers to produce a variety of final products. Many of our projects allow a range of choices in both the topic of the project and the final product that students create and showcase.
The examples you see here reflect the wide array of projects assigned throughout the year, ranging from the Skeptical Investigation Project on agriculture to the civics portfolio, the population project, and our culture fair. Finally, we have a good time while we do all this stuff. fun, and energy are important to us, and they take many different forms in our class. On Mondays, we have a little classroom cafe open during independent reading time for whoever would like to enjoy a hot chocolate or tea. When we are reviewing for tests and quizzes, we have competitions ranging from fly swatter board races to Quizlet Live or games I just make up on the spot that really only make sense to me. A lesson might include a simulation, bringing grammar to life with human sentences, a debate, or a Socratic seminar.
And in conjunction with at least 2 of our units, we take whole class field trips. These are always a highlight. They enrich understanding and give, quite literally, hands-on experiences with our topics. What you're seeing here are videos and pictures from our field trip to Allgrass Farms, a regenerative farm that we visit at the end of our agriculture unit.
7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. Great, you're officially Bharatanatyam dancers.
And here you get a sense of our Cultural Immersion Day field trip, which we take in the spring to kick off our culture unit and inspire our culture projects for the culture fair that we host at the end of the school year. These are just some of the examples of how we bring learning to life in cultural studies. Ultimately, the choice of how you want to take your human geography and written and oral communication classes are yours.
Pick the path that will help you grow the most as a student. If our course seems like a fit, we'd be excited to have you in cultural studies.